Hello, I'm Logic Bunny, and come with me down the rabbit hole of knowledge.
Have you ever looked out into the vastness of the world, or even just at the soil beneath your feet, and felt a quiet, persistent whisper, a subtle, almost ancient feeling that there's so much more to this incredible place we call home than what our everyday eyes can see? We often learn facts about Earth, numbers and names, and sometimes it can feel like trying to hold a handful of sand so much slips through our fingers, leaving us feeling a little lost, perhaps even a little bored. It's a natural ache, this longing for understanding, this quiet overwhelm when the world feels too big, too complex to truly grasp. But what if we could approach our planet's deepest secrets not as a chore, but as an intimate conversation? What if we could allow our curiosity, that gentle, burning ember inside us, to guide us like a compass pointing towards a hidden spring? The scientific method, at its heart, is not just a set of rules. It's an invitation to lean in, to ask why, to truly listen to the Earth's ancient stories. It's a way to find solace in the very act of seeking, to transform that feeling of being overwhelmed into a quiet, profound sense of wonder. Imagine our Earth not simply as a spinning sphere in space, but as a vast, living tapestry woven from threads of time, geology, biology, and starlight. Each mountain range, every ocean current, every breath of air is a unique, vital stitch in this grand design. And sometimes we stand before this masterpiece, feeling a bit small, perhaps even a little invisible, longing to understand the intricate patterns, the hidden meanings that bind it all together. This space, this journey we embark on together, is about honoring that longing. It's about seeing the quest for knowledge as a sacred path, far from superficial noise, a place where genuine discovery can heal and enlighten. Today, we are going to gently pull back a few corners of this magnificent tapestry. We're going to explore 5 astonishing facts about our planet. These aren't just dry pieces of information. They are profound insights, like ancient wisdom echoing through time, that promise to shift your perspective, not just about Earth, but about the beautiful, unending adventure of understanding itself. Prepare to have your mind expanded, not with a sudden shock, but with a quiet, settling realization. Curiosity is our superpower, and mind-blowing facts await. Sometimes, we carry a quiet assumption about our home, Earth. We imagine it spinning with perfect, unwavering grace, like a perfectly balanced toy top, a silent, static stage for all of life's dramas. This unconscious belief that our planet is unchanging and predictable can sometimes make the vastness of space feel distant, even a little dull, almost creating a subtle disengagement from the true, vibrant pulse of our world. We might believe that Earth's axis, the invisible line it spins around, is fixed and unmoving, a steady anchor in the cosmos. But what if this familiar image, this comforting myth of planetary stability, is only part of the story? What if embracing a deeper truth could ignite our critical thinking, transforming what feels like boredom into a profound sense of awe? Prepare to have that expectation gently shattered in the most beautiful way. Our planet, it turns out, isn't a perfect spinner at all. It performs a subtle, elegant, continuous wobble on its axis. This fascinating phenomenon is known as the Chandler Wobble, and it causes Earth's poles to shift by several meters every 14 months. Imagine that, the very ground beneath your feet, the invisible lines defining north and south, are constantly, gently swaying. This isn't just a quirky fact, it's a counterintuitive truth, revealing the Earth as a living, breathing entity far more dynamic than we often realize. So, what nudges our colossal planet into this cosmic jiggle? It's a beautiful interplay of seemingly small forces, a 3-step physics technique revealing Earth's hidden dance. First, consider the melting of ice sheets and glaciers, as vast amounts of frozen water turn to liquid and redistribute across the oceans. This shift in mass subtly alters Earth's balance, like a figure skater extending an arm. Second, the swirling currents of our immense oceans, constantly moving and shifting, also contribute to this delicate rebalancing act. Finally, even powerful earthquakes rupturing the Earth's crust can cause tiny, yet significant, shifts in mass, adding to the planet's continuous adjustment. These are not just abstract ideas, they are core scientific principles at play in the grand theater of our everyday world. Think of our Earth as a cosmic ballerina, gracefully pirouetting through space. Her dance is elegant, continuous, yet subtly imperfect. Her axis isn't a rigid rod, but a point of balance that subtly shifts, maintaining her equilibrium with each delicate movement, each redistribution of her own magnificent mass. This isn't a flaw, it's the very heartbeat of a living planet, a testament to its active, responsive nature. Doesn't it change everything to know that our world is not just a stage, but a dancer, constantly adjusting, constantly alive? Have you ever felt a subtle disconnect when hearing about cosmic radiation or solar winds? It can feel like a distant, complex threat, almost too big to truly grasp, pushing us away from the wonders of space science. We might even imagine the vacuum of space as a peaceful, empty calm, a quiet void where nothing truly dangerous happens. This common distortion, this unspoken belief, can subtly hinder our innate curiosity, making us less aware of the incredible, constant celestial storms that truly surround our planet. But what if that calm is an illusion, and our Earth possesses a fierce, invisible protector? Prepare to have that quiet expectation shattered. Our planet is not just floating defenseless, it's enveloped in a powerful, invisible force field called the magnetosphere, generated by the swirling, molten iron in Earth's core. This incredible shield actively deflects deadly solar radiation and blasts of charged particles from the sun, preventing our world from becoming a toasted marshmallow. This counterintuitive truth changes how we perceive astrophysics, transforming a dry concept into a story of profound planetary resilience. How do we witness this invisible shield at work? This incredible dance of physics. Look to the night sky, to the breathtaking spectacle of the aurora borealis in the north and aurora australis in the south. These shimmering curtains of light are the visible proof, the cosmic brushstrokes of our magnetosphere in action. When solar particles, deflected by our shield, collide with gases in Earth's atmosphere, they ignite in a brilliant, silent ballet of greens, reds, and purples. This daily cosmic light show is a direct, practical application of core scientific principles, connecting us intimately to our planet's tireless defense. Imagine our planet as a magnificent, ancient guardian dragon, its invisible, protective scales shimmering around it. The magnetosphere is like this dragon's fierce, silent protection, constantly warding off cosmic dangers, ensuring life can flourish safely within its embrace. It's a powerful metaphor from physics, revealing not just a scientific fact, but the emotional force of our planet's active, living defense. Doesn't it stir something within you to know our Earth is constantly, fiercely protecting us, a silent sentinel in the vastness of space? We often hold a quiet, deep-seated belief that all of Earth's water, every drop, shimmers on its surface in oceans, lakes, and rivers. This way of thinking can create a subtle cognitive dissonance, where the immense complexity of geology feels distant, almost uninteresting, as if there are no more profound secrets to uncover within the planet itself. We might imagine Earth's core as simply a fiery realm of molten rock and metal, completely devoid of water, a common distortion that subtly sabotages our critical thinking about the intricate, interconnected systems that make our world alive. But what if this familiar picture, this comfortable understanding, is incomplete? What if a hidden, unimaginable truth lies beneath our feet, waiting to ignite our wonder? Prepare to have that expectation shattered in a way that deepens your connection to our living planet. Scientists have discovered a massive ocean of water, not liquid, but locked within a mineral called ringwoodite, deep in Earth's mantle, hundreds of miles below the surface. This incredible reservoir could potentially hold 3 times the volume of all surface oceans combined. Imagine that. More water hidden within the Earth than all the vast seas we sail upon. This counterintuitive truth utterly changes how we view geological knowledge, transforming what might seem inaccessible into a thrilling revelation. So, how can water exist deep within solid rock without being liquid. This is where a beautiful principle of chemistry comes into play. Under the immense pressures and temperatures of the Earth's mantle, water molecules aren't free-flowing. Instead, they are trapped within the crystal structure of minerals like ringwoodite. It's like water being absorbed into a sponge, but on a molecular level, becoming an integral part of the rock itself. This isn't just an abstract idea, it's a practical application of scientific principles explaining how this hidden ocean exists, a silent, vital part of our planet's internal chemistry. Think of our Earth as a cosmic sponge, a gigantic, thirst-quenching entity holding vital water deep within its rocky layers. This isn't a dry, inert ball of rock, it's a living system with unimaginable, hidden life-giving reserves. This powerful metaphor from geology reveals not just a scientific fact, but the emotional force of Earth's profound capacity to sustain and surprise us. Doesn't it stir something within you to know our planet holds such deep, secret wonders, a testament to its unending, mysterious generosity? Have you ever found yourself learning about vast ecosystems, perhaps in a textbook, and felt a quiet frustration, a subtle disengagement? It's easy to feel overwhelmed, to overlook the tiny, unseen players, leaving us with an unanswered question about who truly breathes life into our atmosphere. We often paint a picture of Earth's lungs as grand, sweeping forests, believing these majestic trees are the sole architects of the oxygen we breathe. This common distortion, while honoring the beauty of trees, can subtly limit our curiosity, making us miss the diverse, hidden sources of life's essential gas. But what if the true architects of our air are far smaller, far more numerous, and reside in a place we often forget to look? Prepare to have that expectation shattered in a way that truly expands your understanding of our atmospheric composition. Microscopic ocean phytoplankton, tiny single-celled organisms floating in the sunlight-drenched surface waters, produce over 50% of all the oxygen on Earth, more than all the world's forests combined. This counterintuitive truth, this quiet revelation, shifts our entire perspective on the planet's breathing, answering questions we didn't even know we had. How did these invisible heroes accomplish such a monumental task? It's through the fundamental principle of biology, photosynthesis. Just like plants on land, these minuscule organisms harness the sun's energy, transforming carbon dioxide into the oxygen that fills your very lungs. This is a practical application of scientific principles connecting the smallest forms of life to the largest global processes, a silent, ceaseless miracle performed across the vastness of our oceans. Imagine the vast oceans not just as a body of water, but as an enormous, invisible lung teeming with these phytoplankton. It's a powerful metaphor from biology, reminding us that life's most profound impacts often come from its smallest, most overlooked members. Doesn't it stir a quiet reverence within you to know that the very air you breathe is a gift from these unseen, tireless heroes, a testament to the profound, interconnected web of life on our planet? Sometimes, when we learn about the Earth's deep history, the vast stretches of geological time can feel abstract, even irrelevant, creating a quiet frustration and a subtle disengagement. We might see maps of continents and unconsciously believe they are fixed, unchanging features of our planet, solid anchors in a swirling world. This common distortion, this unspoken myth of static land masses, can subtly hinder our critical thinking, preventing us from truly grasping the dynamic history and even the future of our incredible Earth. But what if this familiar image, this comforting sense of permanence, is only part of the profound story? Prepare to have that expectation gently shattered. The truth is, our continents are not fixed. They are constantly drifting, moving incredibly slowly on giant plates of rock that float upon Earth's molten mantle. This incredible process, known as plate tectonics, means that over millions of years, the entire surface of our planet is continuously rearranging itself. Imagine that. The ground beneath your feet is part of an epic, slow-motion dance, a counterintuitive truth that transforms any sense of boredom in learning geology into pure, mind-bending wonder. How do we even begin to understand such a colossal, slow-moving ballet? Scientists use a powerful geology principle. By observing the current speed and direction of these continental plates, we can actually time travel into Earth's deep future. We can predict how today's continents will eventually merge and break apart, forming entirely new supercontinents millions of years from now. This isn't science fiction. It's a practical application of scientific principles, allowing us to glimpse the planet's grand, ongoing transformation. Think of our Earth as a cosmic jigsaw puzzle, with its continents as gigantic, slowly shifting pieces over eons. These pieces have constantly assembled and reassembled, forming different pictures of our world's geography, shaping climates, and influencing the very evolution of life. This powerful metaphor from geology reveals not just a scientific fact, but the profound emotional force of Earth's epic, ongoing transformation. Doesn't it stir a deep sense of connection to know you stand on a surface that is always quietly moving and changing, a testament to our planet's unending, active life? We have journeyed together, stepping back from the familiar, allowing our quiet assumptions about Earth to gently unravel, from the subtle, elegant wobble of our planet's axis to the fierce, invisible shield that protects us from solar storms, from the hidden, vast ocean locked deep within its mantle to the microscopic heroes breathing life into our air, and finally, to the slow-motion dance of continents beneath our feet. Our home is a far wilder, more wonderfully alive place than we often imagine. Perhaps, for a moment, the feeling of learning as a dry obligation has lessened, replaced by a quiet sense of awe. Just as the great explorers of history pushed the boundaries of known maps, we too have charted new internal landscapes, seeing our planet not just as a static orb, but as a dynamic, breathing, ever-changing entity. This isn't just about facts, it's about shifting our perspective, transforming a feeling of being overwhelmed into a profound connection, recognizing that the quest for knowledge is an endless adventure, a sacred path of discovery. The Earth truly is our personal spaceship, hurtling through the cosmos, a vessel of unimaginable complexity and beauty. Remember that initial ache, that longing for understanding, that subtle sense of invisibility in the face of such grandeur. It is in these moments of quiet exploration, guided by curiosity and the scientific method, that we find our true place within this cosmic dance. Every question we ask, every detail we uncover, is an act of intimacy with the world, a step towards discerning the underlying principles that weave everything together. So, carry this wonder with you. Let it gently settle in your heart like the calm after a long journey. Look closer at the ground beneath your feet, at the sky above, at the water you drink, and the air you breathe. Feel the silent, active pulse of our planet in every moment. What other hidden truths, what other astonishing facts are waiting to be uncovered, both within the Earth and within the boundless landscape of your own curious mind?